So if you have questions, feel free to ask.
Hey, Enes, how are you?
Yo, what's up, y'all?
I would like to ask you how you prepared yourself for the matchup against Nikola Jokic, and how you prepared yourself in this week, because you have day off practices and stuff like this.
I think just yesterday we had our best practice of the season. Everybody was locked in. Everybody was in a good mood. Everybody was bringing a lot of positive energy and stuff. Answering your question, how do you stop a guy like Jokic? I think, we cannot leave anyone on the island by themselves. Obviously I cannot give you the whole game plan, but I think like stop a guy like that. It's a whole team effort. It's a whole team challenge. So we're just gonna go out there and try to do best we can to just wear him down. And I think down the stretch, if you look at our regular season and just previous years, I think we did a really good job on him. So I think we're just gonna keep doing best we can to just wear him down.
Enes, happy birthday.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You're welcome. So you guys are obviously in Denver. You were the starting center for this series with this team 2 years ago. How big of a difference, A, does it make that you can get there a few days early because of this break with the play-in tournament? And then B, how much does the familiarity of playing this team in the Western Conference playoffs a few years ago play into even just a psychological edge of knowing, hey, we can go to the Mile High City and we can win big games here?
First time I walk into this arena, the first thing that I remembered was CJ's shot. I think like that was definitely one of the most special shots I have witnessed, because I was down there trying to get a rebound. I didn't have to because he made a shot. But I think it was really important to come down here a couple days early because of obviously the altitude. Just coming here, just feel the atmosphere, and I think it's going to be a little challenging for everyone to get used to this altitude. But other than that, I mean, I love being with my teammates on the road. It's so much fun with these guys in a locker room. So we had so much fun.
Hey, Enes, now being in that role of coming off the bench, but I know you're so familiar with starting and going up against Joker. I was just wondering, what are your personal goals for this series?
I think with a second unit, especially, just whenever I'm out there, obviously they're a big physical team. You see Jokic and Gordon, Porter, and all the other guys. They're a really big physical team. So I think Paul Millsap and Green, I think the rebounding is going to be really important for us. They crash the offensive boards almost every time. So I think for me, my personal goal is, I've been to playoffs many times. I can't even remember how many playoff games I played. So I know I got a lot of playoff experience. So for me, try to help the young guys as much as I can. But the other thing is, like I said again, just do what I do best. Just go out there, box the guys out, bring energy, bring toughness, and just try to set best picks in the world. Try to get CJ and the Dame open every time I'm out there. I think that's our best game plan. If you get those guys open, I'll put Norman there too. Norm, Dame, and CJ. It's just they making everyone else better around them. So just all I do is just go out there and just try to set a good picks.
All right.
Hey, Enes, Aaron Finch's here.
Go ahead, Aaron. Sorry.
You've been around the league for a while, played on some really good teams, obviously. Do you sense that this team is really peaking at the right time and coming together at the right time as much as any team you've ever been on at this point in the season?
Of course. I mean, obviously, you look at obviously we are all basketball players. We know how to play basketball, go out there and just score the ball, whatever. I think for us to get to next level is team chemistry. And when you have leaders in a locker room like Dame, CJ, and Melo, and I say this every time, just game becoming so easy. People are more locked in, and people are more focused. And obviously, with the experience Melo have, it's just game. He's making everyone else better. So I think we are really lucky and blessed to have him in our side. And I think it's going to be really a fun matchup for us. We're just gonna go out there, do what we do best, compete, and it doesn't matter who we play against or who are we going against. We're just gonna go out there and just give ourselves 100% and try to have fun with it.
Also, you mentioned CJ's big shot in Game 7, but he was locked in that entire series. I think he averaged 33, shot 46 from three, something like that. What do you remember about him just that entire series, how locked in he was?
I mean, obviously, Dame is always locked in, and when the CJ, he definitely got us on next level 2 years ago. And I remember like his eyes were just, I see the fire in his eyes 2 years ago. He was so locked in. He wanted to go out there and just prove all the haters wrong. And he did it. I think he's, obviously a big time player. So I think it's just so amazing to have these kind of guys in a locker room and on the court. You just play with extra motivation and energy.
Thanks, man.